Hi students, good morning to all. Welcome to another episode of EVS class. So, we are going to learn a new lesson, that is lesson 17, No Place for Us. Children, you don't confuse that we avoid one lesson, that is which lesson? Yes, we leave. Who will do this work? It is not for it is not included in our portions. So we avoid that lesson. Then we put the number lesson 17 for this chapter. Okay. So no place for us. No place for us. We know that we know in our earth. We live where we live in the earth. We live in the earth. So we know that in our earth natural and natural things are there, and also some living things and non-living things. Living and non-living things are there. So living things means like human beings, animals and plants. These are living things. Okay. Yes. Which are the different factors needed for the living things for their survival? Yes, we know that water, air, food and shelter. Food and shelter. These all are the fundamental factors needed for the living organism. Living organism. Okay. So we know that we get air from our surroundings. We get air from our surroundings, from the atmosphere. From the atmosphere, it is naturally present. It is naturally present. So we can breathe loads of air for our needs from the atmosphere. Okay. Then water. Water is also naturally present. We know that is a precious resource. Water is a precious resource for every living organism, every living creature. Okay, right? Yes. Then we all know that water is abundantly, it's a fundamental and non-neglected factor needed for the living things. Okay. Then we get water, lots of water from the earth itself, from the wells, rivers, from the water bodies, from the underground water. From these sources are the sources help us to getting water. Okay. Then next, air, water, then sunlight. Sunlight is also a fundamental factor needed for the living things. Needed for the living things. Next one, air, water, sunlight, then food. We know that with the help of air, water and sunlight, the living things make food. Living things make food. We know the plants make their food through a process that is called photosynthesis. That is called photosynthesis. That is called what? That is called photosynthesis. Okay. So we know that through photosynthesis the plants make their own food. Okay, like that there are three types of categories are there for according to their way of eating: carnivorous, omnivorous and herbivorous. Okay, so the living things, the plants make their food with the help of water, air and sunlight that is naturally present. So, and like this, human beings also prepare their own food. Which is the next fundamental factor needed for the living thing? Yes, even if we say about human thing, that is a shelter. That is for shelter. Shelter is also one of the most important factor needed for the human being for their survival. So the shelter provide them from the climatic changes, and also it will helps the human beings to protect themselves from the wild animals attack, and also it will helps them to protect from heavy rainfalls, snowfalls, then heavy hotness of the etc. From these all things, the shelter will help them. Okay, then some people in our country, in our world, have no proper places for making their shelter, and also they have no money to making proper shelter. No place for them. Some people have no place for themselves to sleep, then to take a rest, then to live with their family, live with their family in a peaceful atmosphere. So there in some people. So in this lesson we discuss about that no place for us. Some people in our country or in the world have no place for themselves, for getting a shelter. Okay, so just start our lesson. All of you listen. Jatriya Bhai was sitting at the door with his daughter Jimili. We can see that picture in our textbook. Here, that is a picture. This is the picture. Here we can see a dog and a man and a child. A daughter is there. Here, the man is Jatriya Bhai. His daughter is Jimili. His daughter Jimili, sitting at the door with his daughter. They were waiting for someone. Sidhya. They were waiting for Sidhya. It was almost night, but Sidhya had not come home. What was the time there in that situation? Yes, it was almost night, but Sidhya had not come home. 2 years back, Jatriya's family came to Mumbai. 2 years back, Jatriya's family came to where? Came to Mumbai. From where? Sinduri village. They came from where? From Mumbai. They came to Mumbai. From where? From Sinduri village. From Sinduri, Mumbai, from Sinduri village. Here they only know the family of a distant relative. They only knew the family of a distant relative. With their help, Jatriya family began to repair torn fishing nets, but the money he got was not enough. They had to pay for the medicine. They need more money for different purposes. They had to pay for the medicines, food, school fees, and rent for the house, etc. For making these all things, they need more money. He got money that was not enough. Money he got was not enough. Here they even had to buy water. In the Mumbai city. Young Sidhya also had to work in the nearby fish factory. The young Sidhya also worked in the nearby fish factory to earn some money. From 4 o'clock till 7 o'clock in the morning, he cleaned and sorted the big and small fish. What was the job of Sidhya in the fish factory? Yes, from 4 o'clock till 7 o'clock in the morning, he cleaned and sorted the small and big fishes. Then he would come home, take a nap, and go to school in the afternoon. What is the where in when he do his school studies? Yes, in the afternoon. Yes, in the evening he would wander around the vegetable market. Then in the evening what he do? Yes, he go to the vegetable market to help some Ma'am Sahib. That means she is a lady, to carry her bags or go to the railway station to pick up empty bottles and newspapers to sell to the kabadi wala, that means junk seller. Then somehow they were managing their life in the city. So very poor family. The family is coming from a small village like a Sinduri village to Mumbai. So they feel it is a very strange atmosphere for them. because they come from a small village. That village does not contain any what any modern equipments of any anything for anything like electricity, water, houses, good buildings, school, post office, nothing is there. So it is so this family feel very bad or strange situation in the Mumbai city. So if we know that the Kshatriya Bhai was sitting in the door for waiting his for waiting Sidhya, and also with his daughter Jimini. So we know that young Sidhya also work in a nearby fish factory for what, to earn money. We know that that small family need more money to pay for all things like for buying medicines, for pay medicines, food, school fees, rent of for school, for houses, for buying water. For these things, to getting for these things they need enough money. So they, in their hands there is no enough money to fulfill their needs. So the young child also go to a fish factory from 4 o'clock till 7 o'clock in the morning. Then what was his job in the fish factory? He cleaned and separate or sorted the big and small fishes. Then then in the evening he come to the home and take a fresh then have a take a fresh bath, and then in the afternoon he went to the school for her studies. In the evening, and then in the evening he what he do? Yes, she go to a vegetable market to help a lady to carry her bags, or to sell newspapers, to pick up empty bottles, then to go to railway station to pick up empty bottles to sell newspapers, etc. These are the daily routines of Sidhya, a young child. Okay. Then, so somehow they were managing their life in this city. In this way, they managing their life in the large city, that means in the Mumbai city. It was night, but Sidhya had not come home. What was that? Yes, the time is to night, but Sidhya had not come home. Jimili was watching a dance on TV through the neighbor's window. What was Jimili doing? Yes, Jimili was watching a dance on TV through a neighbor's window. But Kshatriya did not like watching TV. Kshatriya did not like watching TV. Why? Here everything was so different. The day would pass running round for work, but the evening brought back old memories. So the Kshatriyas did not get the time for watching TVs. He never liked watching TVs because she have no he have no time to think about watching TVs, etc. To watching TVs. Okay, because they have he always think about how to pass whole day to his work, how to earn lots of money in a day. That was the thinking of Kshatriya. Okay, next some questions given based on the passage. First one, Kshatriya felt alone even in a crowd of people. Have you ever felt like this? Yes, we know that from our neighborhood, we can see some personalities, some persons. If some crowd is around there, but he or she feel she is alone. Why? Because he or she cannot fulfill their needs with their getting their earnings. So in that situations, he is very bored with his life and so irritated. So in that situation, some persons feel he or she is alone if crowd is around him or her. Okay. Then imagine how it feels to leave one's own place and go far away to we live in a place, new place. If we imagine how it feels to leave one's own place and go far away to live in a new place, we know that some girl child. All our family contains a girl child. So what happened to her? Yes, he become a young one. Not a young one, an elder one. What happens? Yes, the parents got married. The parents decided to fix marriage to other family member, other family group. Okay, so in that situation, what happened to the life of a girl? Because we know that he go to a new life, then he go to a new atmosphere, a new place. So she feel it is a very strange situation. She cannot accommodate or she cannot adopt that life gently, and she is very she take lots of time to manage that atmosphere with her. So lots of problems faced by the girl child. She went into a new atmosphere. She considered, child considered, the daughter considered it was a strange atmosphere. So everything will be new in some new places, but everything will look like a strange in the new place. We know if we are going to a new place, what happens? We are very hopefully to see all the views of that place. We are very happy to see that, but we are very, and also we are strange with that new place also. Then why do you think families like that of Jatriyas are coming to big cities? Why do you think families like that of Jatriyas are coming to big cities? Yes, we know that small cities do not have much of opportunities. Why the Jatriyas families coming to big cities like Mumbai? Because we know that in the small villages does not contain lots of opportunities to fulfill their livelihood or to fulfill their life needs of their life. So they migrate the village the village to the cities, that because smaller cities do not have much opportunities, have much of opportunities. So in the we know that in big city consists of variety of works that are available in big cities. So lots of opportunities are there for getting money, for saving money, for aid more money. So that is the reason the Jatriyas family coming to the big city Mumbai. Okay. Have you seen any children who also go to work? Yes, we know. We also heard about in some stories, some good personalities of our histories. Some children from our neighborhood also work with their studies. They selfly earn money, and also with as a part of their earnings they fulfill their studies also. Okay, next one. What kind of work do they do? Why do they have to work? What kind of work do they do? Yes, we know that which kind of work, for supporting, for helping others. Then he what some to sell something to the shopkeepers. Then some children go to some houses, 2 or 3 houses, for cleaning purposes. Then some children go to market for to sell vegetables or anything. Then some children work as a helper for helpers in some shops, etc., to get money. Why do they have to work? Because to support their family. We know that science, all the family contains in our country are not a rich family. or some poor family are also included in our country. So from the poor family, the children also going to do work. Then for what? To support their family, their parents. Then do not earn enough, and hence these children need to work. Okay, I think all of you understood about Kshatriya's family. So it's a very poor family. Kshatriya's family was a poor family. His daughter Jibili he is waiting for one Sidhya. Sidhya was a um, um, okay. Sidhya go to a fish market, fish factory to earn some money. What was his job? Yes, sorting big and small fish from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the morning. Then afternoon he went to school for his studies, for her studies. Then in the evening he go to vegetable market to help a lady to carry her bags. Then she go to the railway station to pick up empty bottles. Then and to sell newspapers. She go to junk seller. So see that these are doing for managing her life in that city. Okay. Next one. Remembering old days. Remembering old. Okay. Remembering old days. Okay. Kshatriya was born in where? Khedi village. From where? From which village they come to Mumbai city? Kshatriya's family, Yasanturi village. Here, remembering olden days, the olden days of Kshatriya, about the father of Sidhya and Jimati. Kshatriya was born in Khedi village. Kshatriya was born in where? Born in Khedi village. In the middle of thick green. Next tells us about the scenery or about the features of the Khedi village. In the middle of thick green jungles and hills, the Khedi village is situated. His people had been living here for many years. The people of family members of Kshatriya was living there in the Khedi village for many years, even before his grandfather was born. There was peace in Kshatriya's village. There was peace in Kshatriya's village. Why there was peace in Kshatriya's village? Because, but not silence. There was peace because there is no electricity, water, vehicles, transportation. Nothing is there. Nothing is there. It's not a technology there, or not any technology is economized in that village. Okay. There was peace in Kshatriya's village, but not silence. There were so many soothing sounds are also there. The gurgle of the flowing river, the murmur of trees, and the chirping of birds, etc. are the soothing sounds we can hear. They can hear in the Khedi village. People did farming. What was the job of more popular job or the most job done by the people of Khedi village is farming. They would go the nearby forest. They were, what was their activities in a day? They were go to forest, chatting and singing together. Chatting and singing together to collect wild fruits, roots, dried wood, then medicines. While working with the elders, children also learn many things: to dance together, to play flute, and dole, to play dole, then to make pots of clay and bamboo, then to recognize birds and to learn imitate their sounds, etc. These are the different activities done by the Khedi village people. And also the people collect things from the forest for their use. For some of those they would sell in the town across the river. With that money they would buy salt, oil, rice and some clothes for them. Okay, once again about remembering old days. About remembering old days. Here the Kshatriya remember his olden days in the Khedi village. He was born in where? He was born in Khedi village. He was born in Khedi village. That Khedi village is situated in the middle of thick green jungles, and hills. His people had been living here for many years. Then, even before his grandfather was born, there was peace in Kshatriya's village, but not silence. Okay. Then there were so many soothing sounds are there. The gurgle of the flowing river, then the murmur of trees, which are the different sounds we can hear in the Khedi village. First one, the gurgle of the flowing river. Second one, the murmur of trees. Third one, chirping of birds. Chirping of birds, etc. What are the different sounds here in Khedi village? The gurgle of the flowing river, the murmur of trees, the chirping of birds. Okay. Then, what is the main occupation of the people in Khedi village? Farming. They would go to the nearby forest, then chatting and singing together. They do chatting and singing together. Then to collect wild fruits, roots and dried wood. Then while working with the elders, children also learn many things: to dance together, to play flute, to play dole, to make pots of clay, and to make bamboos, to recognize birds, and they also imitate their sounds. People collected things from the forest for their use. They collected so many things from the forest and sell in the town across the river. Then with that money they would buy salt, oil, rice and some clothes. It was a village, but people here lived together. It was a village, but what is the way of living in that village? Yes, people here lived together like a big family. Kshatriya's sister was married in the same village. People helped each other in good and bad times. Like we know that in our places also, we know in some festivals, during some marriage ceremonies, what happens is our neighbors are very helpful for us, and in some bad times lives in during the time of death of someone. So in that situation also our neighbors very helpful. So in good and bad times the people helped each other. The elders would arrange weddings and settle quarrels. Kshatriya was now a strong young man. He worked hard in the field and caught fish from the big river. What was his occupation? Yes, work hard in the field. That means in the we know in Khedi village most of the people doing farming. So he worked hard in the field and he know to how to caught fish from the big river. He and his friends would go to the forest to collect fruits, roots, plants for medicines. then fish from the river to sell these in the town. Then during festival time, Kshatriya would dance and play the drum with the boys and the girls of his age. Boys and the girls of his age. Once again, about the young man Kshatriya, he worked hard in the field and he know about how to catch fish from the big rivers, and he go to the forest to collect fruits, roots and plants for medicines, and also he pick fish from the river, then to sell these in the towns, then for getting monies. Then during festival time, Kshatriya would dance and play the drum with the boys and the girls of his age. Okay, children, some questions given based on that passage. Okay, remembering all the days. In Kedi village, what all did children learn? In what all did children learn? Yes, then the children also learn many things, to dance together. First one, to dance together. To dance together. First one, to dance together. To dance together. Then to play flute. To play flute or doll. And to make a pots of clay. Pots of clay, clay and bamboo. To recognize birds and imitate their birds. Recognize birds and imitate their sounds. These are the different activities of the KD, children of KD village. First one, to dance together, to play flute or doll, to make pots of clay and bamboo, to recognize birds and imitate their sounds. Their sounds. Okay. Next, what do you learn from your elders? What all things we can learn from our elders? To respecting elders, then maintain love and affection. Then respecting elders, maintain love and affection. Then with the friends and the relatives, helping in household activities, etc. are the different things we can learn from our elders. Then Kshatriya learned so many things in Khedi. How many of those would be useful for him in Mumbai? Yes, selling things, then fishing, then playing dole and flute, etc. were helpful for Kshatriya in Mumbai city. Do you hear the sounds of birds every day? Yes, we can hear the sounds of birds every day. Different types of birds we can hear. Sounds of birds we can hear every day, like a crow, then pigeon, peacock, then sparrow, then etc. where we can hear. Can you imitate the sound of any birds? Yes, if you have the ability to imitate the sound of any birds, you can imitate in your house. Okay. Then, what are some of the sounds that you hear every day, but the people of Kedi may not be hearing? Yes, what are some of the sounds that you hear every day? Yes, we can hear the sounds of vehicles, then the sounds of birds, then the sounds of police vehicle siren, then we can hear the sound and of TV, then etc. train, aeroplane, etc. where we can hear. But the people of KD may not be hearing anything like the horns of vehicles, sound of train, sound of police siren, transportation, or anything will not they hear. Okay, next, have you experienced silence when and where? Have you experienced silence? We can give an example for silence is silence. Silence means no, it is not silence. If we are peace in a place, then it to make to silence. It to make that place to silence. Okay, okay, children. Okay, next one, across the river. Across the river. Okay, that portion we will discuss in the next class. Okay, so children, so let's wind up the class. What all things we learned today? We learned about no place for us. Here we learn about a poor family of, that is Kshatriya's family. In his family, two daughters are met, that is with his daughter Jimili and Sidhya. Sidhya worked, he doing his studies with his studies. He also do some job for getting monies. He worked in a fish factory. She worked. What was his job there? Sorting big and small fishes. Then next, and also he does all sorts of works with their studies, like selling newspapers to go to railway station, pick up empty bottles, then what, etc. Then he go to vegetable market to help a lady, etc. Then remembering old days, Then we know that why the children's go to outside for jobs in small ages, because we know that that child or that children from a poor family, so they help their parents to get money, to fulfill their fulfill their needs. Okay, then we learn about the life of Kshatriya's life. He lived in a Khedi village. It was a remote village. That means there is no new facilities are there. So it was an old village. So it is situated in between a thick forest. So most of the people are farmers. So they go to forest and sing together, dance together, and they collect fruits, roots, etc. And they sell that things get from the forest to the towns and get monies. They buy from that money. They buy rice, oil, and some clothes for their needs. Okay, children. So let's wind up the class. See you in the next class.